I want to show you a few examples of going the other direction. We're in polar, or I have a polar equation. I want to translate it to a rectangular equation. Again, we're going to use a combination of one or more of these equations that we've been able to develop. So we have the equation r equals 5. What is that in rectangular coordinates? Well, this one, since my goal is to rewrite this in terms of x's and y's, it's already in terms of r's and thetas. No theta in this one right now, but it's in x's and y's. So if I can go to r squared equals x squared plus y squared, r squared becomes 25 equals x squared plus y squared. And there I was able to write an equivalent expression. This one's in rectangular form of r equals 5. Is the same thing as 25 equals x squared plus y squared, or x squared plus y squared equals 25. Have the tangent of pi fourths. Want to equate that into rectangular form. So let's take the tangent of both sides. Tangent of theta. Tangent of pi fourths is 1. From there, we know a tangent of theta equates to y over x. So y over x equals 1. And then multiply both sides through by an x. I get an equation, y equals x. So theta equals pi fourths in polar equation is the same thing as the y equals x line in rectangular coordinates, or in a rectangular equation. R equals 3 cosecant theta. Let's convert it to sine since we're more familiar with that. So that's r equals 3 over the sine of theta. From there, let's multiply both sides by the sine of theta. So I get r sine theta equals 3. And I remember r sine theta was y. So this is the line y equals 3 in rectangular coordinates matches up with a polar equation of what r equals 3 cosecant theta. This one, what we want to do to try to get it, let's square both sides. So I have r squared equals minus 6r cosine theta. I like that r cosine theta. So I would have r squared is also x squared. So I have an x squared plus y squared equals a minus 6. R cosine theta is an x. Let's go ahead and add 6x to both sides. So x squared plus a 6x plus a y squared equals a 0. I can complete the square here. So x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus y squared equals a 9. This produces an x plus 3 squared plus a y squared equals 9. And I very quickly went from polar coordinate to rectangular coordinate or a polar equation to a rectangular equation in the form that we're used to.